So this one is being done as a view through my rearview mirror. It's an update. Thank you very much for everyone who has helped out and contributed to this GoFundMe. So what's in the rearview mirror? Well, there are 2.5 years so far of litigation. Yesterday, my attorney filed a response to a filing that we had initially filed and the plaintiff had responded to. It's really interesting. A few days ago, I had reason to contact an attorney in Australia, and we learn as attorneys every day is something new. And the attorney in Australia said to me, well, there are Harmon obligations that you would need to overcome. And I said, what are Harmon obligations? And after researching the subject, it turns out in Australia, anything obtained in discovery is not allowed to be used in a case. The only thing that's allowed online are the actual pleadings. The purpose of this is to maintain the confidentiality of all parties involved in a litigation. And in order to get a Harmon obligation overcome, you actually have to go and get a court order. So anything that's discoverable in a lawsuit in Australia requires a court order to release to either parties, and everyone has to be in agreement. It's interesting because it reduces the amount of unnecessary discovery that would be used for the purposes of trying to ruin somebody. And in my case, the plaintiff very early on wanted to make things difficult for me. So one of the first discovery requests, which was available online, was to get information about everybody who had donated to the GoFundMe that it was originally set up. So people who were willing to donate said to me, I'm really sorry, but we can't. It's discoverable and we don't want to be discoverable. It's very interesting the tactics that were used and how dirty they were and have been. And it's for that reason that I'm here. I'm the last person to ask for money if I don't really need it. I'm the last person to ask for donations. It's rather humiliating, actually. But here I am. I have to pay to defend myself. And until a judicial system comes out and says the whole thing is unreasonable, I'm stuck. So anyway, that's my update for the day, part of my rear view mirror. And what's behind me, I imagine there's a lot ahead of me. And hopefully you'll see this and you'll be able to relate or see this as a worthwhile endeavor and something you want to support. Anyway, thank you very much for listening.